Hi everyone, welcome to Wendy's Decorium. I'll be using this mould today and I'm going to be using it with Aquqcast. Now you'll see this later on in the video because I got it from Temu. I got a tiny little Temu haul which I will show you later on. And I wanted to make a picture frame, obviously a picture frame, but I have a really nice photo of my grandson and I'd like to make a picture frame and make it sort of not childlike but child friendly, you know. We'll see about that, and decorate it once it's done. They've got a stand with it, so I'll be doing that. Okay, I'm going to get some aquacast mixed up and then we'll get started. I've got 105 grams of water in there and I'm going to use jesmonite pigment in blue. Now it's not like a primary blue, it is more of a teal, if you will, a teal blue, and I want it fairly decent colour, so I'm going to put quite a lot in. And to that 105 grams of water we will be putting 300 grams of the aquacast powder in. So let's pop that in. We'll put it all in, shall we? I don't tend to do it bit by bit. It's very rare. I just like to plump it all in. We'll get that mixed up and see what colour that gives us. I want a deep blue, but not necessarily very dark. Oh, I like that. I might possibly have put too much pigment in. We'll see how it cures. Let's get all them bubbles out. I love mixing aquacast. It's just really, even though I'm not using my fingers, it's quite tactile. It's just good fun. That doesn't look too bad. I want it fairly liquidy for the simple reason that the mould, it's not very deep and it's got a lot of corners. I'm a bit frightened that we'll have loads of air bubbles because it's not going on there. Well, I don't think it's going on the vibration plate, because we can get a micro brush into them corners. That's possibly enough for that. Let's see how we can do for that. Have to be careful. Don't want to overfill it. Sorry you can't see that. This ball's absolutely huge. Right, there's a tiny bit left. Let's see if we can flick it round. The fact that I've made it runny really means that I've got a bit of extra working time with it. We'll get it into all them pieces. I've just got it all over my arm. I think I'll be needing a shower straight after this. Right, let's top it up a bit. That's a beautiful blue. I'm very, very pleased with that colour. Right. Bit of a shimmy, bit of a shake, and we'll leave it to cure, and I'll see you back in an hour.
We interrupt this video for a random Temu haul.
Right, this is the Teemu haul I was telling you about. Right, I'll start with these. Very cute. They come in a pack of 2. The little birdies. Don't know if you can see that. Little birdies. I thought they'd be very, very nice in eco resin. I'm pretty sure they'd be nice in both. I'm just trying to see if they're shiny or not. Yes, I think they're shiny. Well, they're lovely. Right, I also got, now I thought this were massive, it said something like 200 pieces of dried flowers. When it came I couldn't stop laughing. Look at that. The dried flowers. Well, I don't even know if they're real. I don't think they are. But I thought they'd be nice in a resin project. Anyway, I need to start reading the sizes. I bought a tiny little whisk, don't know what for, and these, look at them, they're fabulous. Don't know if you can see inside, they've got a little paw, they've got an indent for the ear, and what you do is you stick, well, I'd say cream egg, but I don't think cream eggs nowadays are that big. Perhaps a Kinder egg would look lovely in there. I thought they'd be very nice on craft fair this Easter. Anyway, bought 2 of them by mistake, so got them. Now this one, obviously the one I'm doing today, is a frame. You've got your stand there. Like I say, doing it today, so you'll see that. And look at this. I'll perhaps see it better that way. It's a little bunny and he's got a little bucket in his hand. I just thought that was super sweet. And you've got this in it so that the bucket, you can put something in it. I think that's fabulous. Right, last, oh no it isn't last. I thought I would try, this is silicone putty from Temu. Thought I'd give it a go. Now, I don't know if it'd be any good, and they were tiny pots as well. I thought they'd be a bit bigger. Like I said, need to start reading the sizes, but that'll be in a future video, testing it out. And these, which I'm really excited for, metallic resin pigment. Now, I got these for a penny. You know how they do all them special offers. I got these for a penny. And they're all metallics. Gold. Red wine, I bet that's lovely. Not to drink, obviously. Deep gold. Dark grey. Green gold. Silver grey. Red gold. Did I do that one? Bronze. Brown. Golden. Coffee. Oh, I bet that's nice. Ruby red. So that'll be another video, I think, once I work out what project I want to do with those, but they've not got a name on. I don't think they have. 3D shading. Yeah, so 12 pigments. I'll give them a go. Right, is that it? Yes, I've done it all. Right, back to the project. Right, I'm terribly sorry. I started demolding. It's actually been a couple of days. I've been working and just not had a chance to get to it, so it's very dry. But I took these out of the stand, and as you can see, it's sweated because it's been in the mould for so long, which is a shame. So I'm gathering this one will be the same. That came out nice. Yeah, look, it's sweated. And also, I should really have just done the frame. I honestly thought if I poured it all, this would have an indent, so it would be lower than the frame. A few air bubbles there. Yeah, that's weird. I suppose I can stick the photo on. I can go with that, definitely. Nice colour. Shame about the sweating. But life, I've just broke the thing as well. I don't know how I did it. I'll glue that back on. And I'll show you these as well. This is this mould. I got this from Amazon. It's very cute. And I've just made a few of these. Cow. Pig. What else have we got? Sheep. It's cute, isn't it? And I thought I'd use those to decorate it because he loves these barnyard animals, my grandson. Seems to be making a lot of stuff for him at the moment. Might totally change my mind. No, I won't. Right, I'll get the photo, we'll get that stuck on, and then we can start painting these. Right, I've put double-sided tape on the back. I don't know whether it will stick or not, but I didn't want to put glue on, wet glue, because it will seep in to the Aquqcast. There we go. Let's get this stuck down. Yeah, I really want to try it in resin. I think it would be nice, and perhaps just the frame. Although, what would you put on the back to secure your oh, if only my brain worked. Secure your photo in. There we go. Right, let's see if we can get this straight. There we go. Right, that's the photo in. Yeah, you wouldn't know there's a piece behind that, would you? Right, let's get to painting these. I've picked out some paints. Obviously pink, but it's a very bright pink for the pig. Black and brown for the sheep and the cows. And we'll just get to painting, shall we? I'm going to turn this mould over and use it as my palette. And I know that the editor will say we've got loads of palettes, but they're not to hand. I'll leave you with some music while I do this part. Right, these are all dry now. I gave them a second coat, and I've also given them a coat of spray varnish. I'll show you what I use. Craft sealer from Hobbycraft. I love it. I've used it for years. Obviously, it was very cheap at the time, and now it's like everything else, it's got more and more expensive, but it does last a long time. Right, so they're all varnished now, nice and shiny. Very cute. And we're ready. I've waxed this And because I've waxed it, I'm going to be using super glue. Now, I'm not good with super glue. I stick my fingers to everything. So I'm going to be very, very careful. And all I'm going to do is, I'm going to try and arrange them the way I want them. He does like his moo cows. So I put 2 of them on there. And I thought, just to cover up them pockets. And oh, good grief. I really cannot speak today, can I? I've just done a full week of intensive training at a new job and my brain's gone. Absolutely gone. Now I do have these little Easter stickers and I call him my chicken. So I don't know whether to put one on each corner or just a couple of chicks. Don't much like the rabbits, I don't know why. Or leave that free, I don't know. I was tempted to cut out on my cricket some vinyl saying his name at the top, but I don't know. I always think that an odd number is better than an even number. It catches your eye more. So 3 would be better than 4. I don't know. He does like sheep. Do I put the sheep over that herbal? Does that look weird? That looks weird. Sorry, you're getting my whole thought process here. I do apologise. I'll leave it at 4. We'll leave it at that. But I do want to cover that up. No, they're no good. Right, let's get them stuck down. Let's get me stuck down to the desk, to the photo frame, to everything. You think I'm joking? I'm not. Right. I just think with a coat of wax, this would be better. You can prize them off if you want to change the photograph in years to come when he's 21 and you don't want to see this picture anymore, then yeah, you can prize them off. Let's get them horns as well. I kind of like the brown cow. It's very sweet. There we go. And the stand, I've fixed the stand with some super glue. Can't believe I broke that. It was very silly of me. There we go. I'll show you the stand now while they're drying. Quite chunky really. I do have a couple of little ones, you know, but they're very, very thin. Well, they're not very thin, but I tend to put my iPad on that one and it flops over. Anyway, this one's nice and chunky. Let's have a look. There we go. See if we can. I hope I've not put the cow. I've put the cow and the piggy in the space of it. I never even thought about that. You can just pop it on the top like that. I've put them in the way. It does work anyway. I never even thought. Yeah, see, it stands up perfectly like that. But that's very sweet. You can decorate it with whatever you want. The frame is there to do what you want with it. I think it's actually a pretty decent mould, that. Fairly deep. Nice and sturdy. Yeah, I like it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And I will see you next time. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Bye.